Just take a moment to pop by and say hi. This is your last 25 minutes of not only the today's special, but all of our crafting items of everything.
Before we start talking about our necks.
Yes, I was going to say.
Which I am buying that. Don't think this is a joke. I'm buying that as soon as I get off.
Do you know what? I'm going on auto ship on it. No lie.
Me too.
All right. Beth Kingston is here, and now we are talking about our traditional or white Christmas.
Yeah.
Also this day only, so basically for this hour only, $6.24. And once more, you've probably paid for that shopping cart already. White Christmas, I can tell you I love already because it's got such a wonderful, no, here's the traditional.
So here's traditional.
Sorry, here's traditional.
No, so these are two huge bundles, and for $24.95 each, if you are a Christmas lover like I am, just go ahead and grab them both before they sell out, because clearly that's happening. So this bundle comes with two stamp sets and coordinating dies.
Okay.
It comes with 2 large and 2 small embossing folders. It comes with a large and small plastic folder for you to run through your diamond press.
Right.
All of that for $24.95. Those of us who are stampers, just one of these would be $15 to $20 a piece.
Wow.
And you're getting 2. And then, oh, by the way, you still get all the metal dies that go with it. And then, oh, by the way, you still get the embossing folders. All of that for $24.95. This is exclusive to HSN.
Only here.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
And for this hour.
And it's going to be gone shortly,
so there's your traditional. And then, Beth, it looks like over on the other side, that's where we've got the white Christmas.
Come dance with me,
Why, thank you. I'll get a few more steps in.
White Christmas is sort of a more, this is a little more fun and festive and funky, I think, and I really love it. It's got
Easy for you to say.
Thank you. It's got the traditional Christmas trees and holly berries, but it also has this darling polar bear. It's got this cute little coffee mug. Again, 2 sheets of stamps, the coordinating metal dies, 2 large and 2 small embossing folders, and the plastic folders you need, $24.95.
Right.
Both of these bundles are such incredible deals.
Oh my.
No. Is something bad, something bad happening already?
Well, once more, you just saw that sold out banner, and our diamond press guys and gals are out there.
Okay.
So let's show this off.
Let's show this off. So this is from the White Christmas bundle. So what's really great about these is there are stamps. So we've got this really cute little coffee cup down here, coffee cup stamp. And then we've got the coordinating die. So those of us who have been around 100 years know about fussy cutting. And fussy cutting was you'd stamp something and then you would spend 500 years cutting, 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 cutting. Instead, I'm gonna take my die, I've stamped my image, I'm gonna lay it right over, and I've got the small embossing folder. And again, because this is diamond press and we're just using this clear plastic folder, I can see exactly where it's gonna cut and just squeeze this. Insert it in, turn the handle, and you notice now, because I'm just using cardstock, I'm using 2 fingers. I'm not having to strain to roll it through, so this is great for folks who have dexterity issues. Look at how cute this is, everybody. I mean, it's perfectly cut all the way around, and then what I can do is add it to this little car, add a little bit of pop-up dots and make it beautiful. And oh, by the way, this hat comes with. And oh, by the way, this little embossing that's behind here all comes with. This all comes in the same stamp set. You don't necessarily want to stamp it and have it as an embellishment. How about doing it as a background? That's the other really cool thing about it, is these stamps mix and match, and you can do absolutely anything with them. Oh, this isn't necessarily your style? How about this? Like, look at, these are 3 different, completely different styles of cards, all done with the same stamp and die set. That's what I think is so amazing. These 2 little hearts. Anyway, so much good stuff. Okay, so all of that is with the White Christmas set. Let me show you one other really cute little image on here, and then I'm gonna move on over to the other one, because there's a lot going on, and I know you guys are starting to shop and have a good time. Can we please look at this polar bear stamp? Okay, is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? So the polar bear is done with this embossing method. I'm gonna take the metal die, lay them over. I'm gonna grab my larger folder. And again, because we're doing these clear plastic folders, I can see exactly where he needs to go. You could not do this with any other. And what's great about this is if you bought any of the other machines out there today, or bundles, this is great if you bought any of Sarah's die cuts, if you bought any of Anna's, and they have smaller dies. The actual diamond press machine is great because you don't have to get your big machine out. But look at how cute this little polar bear is. Okay, so we got the polar bear.
You know that's
look
my
at
favorite.
Him. I know, but so I just made it.
I love
look at him on here. Look at the polar bear, and then look at this one. Look at that cute. So again, same stamp and die, two totally different kinds of cards. So all of that is on White Christmas. Let me move on over to traditional Christmas.
Let's be traditional.
Just in case we run out of time, because it's starting to make me, I just want everyone to be happy, Shannon. That's all I'm asking.
Hundreds of people. Oh, actually, White Christmas is the most limited.
Oh, interesting.
So,
okay, good. Well, then all the more reason for me to show you some fanciness.
You know, I guess
non-traditional people. Crazy people like us. Is that I would be. I don't know. I'm torn. The White Christmas is. I can see you. I can see it. There's 7 cameras right here. I can see you. Is this why they don't let us be on TV together?
I have a sneaking suspicion
I feel like
it might be.
Goodbye, Beth and Shannon. Okay.
True.
So this is just a teeny tiny, one of the other things I think is great about diamond press dies is it uses all those leftover scraps that we have had forever, and we love the pattern and don't want to throw it away.
Yeah.
This is a super, super intricate, not fern, pine tree. Thank you. I couldn't think of it.
Is that from
this
traditional?
is from,
oh,
this
that
is from traditional. Yeah, I figured
okay.
I'd saunter on over.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and lay that on. Again, this is a teeny tiny scrap, but I love the pattern, and so of course I would never want to throw it away.
Right.
And again, I'm using 3 fingers.
Okay.
Roll it through. Poke it. Oh, let me get my poker. We didn't even talk about the poker.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the technical term for it, by the way. This is
very high tech.
Very high tech.
Okay.
This is called the tacky tool. Also apropos. Push. Oh, last call on the tool.
Yeah, very limited on that tool. Oh, wow, they're only 300. Okay.
Oh, gosh, well, I'm glad everybody's picking it up.
Okay.
But look how crisply and cleanly that came out. Look at this as a beautiful, just simple mistletoe card. That is using scraps of pattern paper, and that came out like a dream.
It really
This is in the
did.
traditional Christmas. We haven't talked yet about embossing, but we're going to, because you're getting embossing folders in either or. Oh, we could just.
Oh, I like that.
So I'm just using a piece of cardstock. This one has a little bit of a white core in it. For those of you not familiar with embossing, this, instead of having a metal image on it, this has sort of a plastic texture.
Yeah.
It's going to push the image in instead of cutting it out.
Okay.
So this is a great poinsettia image. I'm going to fold this down, turn the handle. So you can see the image on here somewhat, but, oh, beautiful. But wait and see what happens when I take a little bit of sandpaper.
Oh, and distress it a little bit.
And sort of go after it a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's interesting.
Look at how it really makes it pop. And then look at it on this card. This card makes me ridiculously happy.
Yeah.
This is teeny tiny scraps of cardstock. And look at what a stunning card this would be. Can you imagine giving this to someone? They would think you spent 1,700 years on it. Instead, you spent 5 minutes using scraps of cardstock.
I have to say, though, this is a dynamite set. I mean, for 20,
it
really
so
is.
Much.
It's
2
so
sets
much
of stamps.
So for $24.95, actually what a lot of people are doing are getting both, because why not?
Oh, of course,
because,
for this price,
I mean, that's what I say. I mean, so the price is good for the next 20 minutes. From the, not to
quit
panic
messing around now.
Exactly. So. Chop, chop. Midnight's a-coming.
That's right.
That means that the event's over and the special pricing and the shopping cart and all those goodies are over.
What's another great idea is if you have someone you craft with, whether it's your sister or your mother, get both sets.
Yes.
You keep one, I keep one, but when we get together and craft, we can share these.
Good idea. Actually, that's a really good idea.
But again, look at how intricate this is. I don't know if we can even get in this close. There are actually folds where the bow is that are just partially cut. That was done with a little teeny tiny die cut and a plastic folder. That's how high quality. Isn't it amazing?
I know, and even those little itty bitty scraps of paper.
Look at how cute
I mean,
these are. I know.
That's just nuts.
I just am obsessed with this set.
Absolutely.
So good to see you guys.
Oh, good to see you.
I love you so much.
I love you
back. Let's do this every day.
You know I do. Take care of that tech neck.
I will. Okay. Oh, I'm going to go slather that stuff on right now.
No more angry skin.
No.
All right.
I like tech neck.
Beth, I love you. Thank you. You're so funny. You should see us off air.
Yeah,
Woo!
it's just as good.
Yes.
Except cocktails.